Here we are. It's opening night for Yellowstone Yeti High School against the visiting Pinedale Glaciers. Starting lineups: number 6, Zachary Magargal in goal. 11, Aspen Alexander, backup goaltender. Number 3, Preston Mushlock. Number 9, Dalton Burlingame. Number 17, Jackson Asay. Number 21, Grady Perry. Number 22, Eli Woodring. Number 26, Keegan Hicswa. Number 27, Evie McGonagle. Number 31, Tucker Robinson. Number 43, Cash Ashcraft. Number 51, Tony Salgado. Number 83, Jace Harris. Number 96, Macix Rothleutner. Number 97, Storie McGonagle. Head coach Joel Couch, flanked by J.W. Robinson and Scott Hicswa. Also Jackson Pfaffenroth out there. And we are about underway. Again, Magargal is in net. Starters will be Grady Perry, Preston Mushlock, Jackson Asay up front. And it'll be Rothleutner and Pfaffenroth back on defense. And we're underway. Pinedale with control. They go through center. Christensen dumps one in. That goes wide left. Held into the zone here at the point by Pinedale. They'll send one deflected a couple times. First to it with Rothleutner. Now Perry chips it off a Glacier and out of the zone. Here's Lampa for Pinedale. Off the bench. Good stick there by Perry. And Pinedale will retreat back into their own territory. Mushlock jumping up, chips one forward. Gets the turnover, slap shot. Mushlock goes wide. Length of the ice here. This one will be played by Ashcraft off the boards. Ashcraft dumps it out of the zone. Pinedale with a good start to their season. First game for the Yeti. Burlingame out there. Puck comes out of the zone. Back into Pinedale territory. Burlingame going in on the forecheck. Back out to center. Be played there by Xander Clark. Here comes Pinedale. Clark over to Harris. Harris chips it up and out of the boards. This is going to go in for an icing. And we'll get our first stoppage of play here, as it'll be a defensive zone draw. Come on, Jackson. To Magargal's right. Perry will take this draw. Perry dumps it back in for Pfaffenroth. He fires it around, looking for Asay. Asay backhands one out the zone. Forward, here's Perry, Asay. Puck goes to the far boards. Pinedale not able to get it out as Perry holds it in. Mushlock into the slot. Perry centered, Mushlock shot, save. Pinedale carries it out to center. Sanchez tries to skate it through Asay, but Asay turns it back in. Jackson Asay into the corner. That shot goes off the outside of the net. Pinedale clears. This is going to come just to Magargal's right and will be an icing call against Pinedale. Been calling those 10U and 12U games. First high school game of the year for me, and it's fun to see the speed up. Eli Woodring takes that draw, wins it back. Shot goes wide right. Ashcraft will come around to the point. Stepping up as Cash Ashcraft sends one in. That just gets past Woodring there. Turned over, and here comes Pinedale. Curra carries it through center. Dans and Lampa with him. Shot from Curra goes off the post. Stepping up and pushing it out. Here comes Woodring. Puck goes in deep. Back out to center. Rothleutner and Burlingame there, but it's Curra for Pinedale coming out with it. Perry tries to chip one. That's a long shot in from center. And McGargle will glove and hang on. 14:48 remaining in the first period. I'd like to say hello to our viewers out there. I see Cole Craven making a comment all the way from Indiana. Thanks for joining us, Mr. Craven. Jace Ray feeds one over, far side. Pinedale out by the blue line. They'll rotate over to this side. Shot goes wide. Down low, Rothleutner makes a check, but Pinedale maintains control. Yellowstone looking to get the clear. Good possession here by Pinedale. Backdoor attempt. Now puck is free out front. Now cleared to the corner. Carlasco Huffman down low for Sanchez. Sanchez takes a shot that goes off the post, up and out of play. Mushlock will step in to take the draw here. And there's a penalty. I missed it. Dalton Burlingame is in the box. Minute 12 left. So Yellowstone is shorthanded, which is why Pinedale had such good possession. Pinedale wins the draw. Back to Jace Ray. He'll take a shot that goes wide left. Slap shot also misses. Carlasco Huffman back here at the point. He'll lose that puck. Ray gathers. Another shot in on McGargle, save. Mushlock stepping over to get this one out of the zone. Unable to do it. Ashcraft battle in the corner now. Puck on Woodring, and Woodring unable to clear. Gotta just look for those clear lanes. Get the puck out of the zone. 40 seconds remaining on the penalty to Burlingame. Woodring's checked into the boards. Mushlock able to get the clear, trying to jump up and get this one. Here comes Ray. And Jace Ray will go top corner. Power play goal. Pinedale goes up 1-0. Perry will win this one forward. Across for Bo Dans. Dans will dump it in low. Maybe Rothleutner back to get it. Rothleutner sends it off the boards and out. Here's Mushlock with a break. Christensen back for him. Working to his backhand. Taking off the puck. Good defensive play there by Christensen. Now Curra. Pfaffenroth pushes this one forward. Woodring, Mushlock, and Perry all there. Mushlock digs it out and into the zone. Mushlock stripped up. No arm in the air. Mushlock still trying to get a shot off. Backhand goes wide left. He'll reverse it around for Perry. Perry will go to the corner. Rothleutner holds that one in at the point. Mushlock reverses it around again. Pfaffenroth holds it in only momentarily. Puck comes all the way back. Perry inside Yellowstone territory. Perry will clear it out center, but comes right back into Pinedale control. Christensen across, D to D. And here comes Kura. Or correction, Orlasco Huffman. Pfaffenroth will dump this one in. And that will go for an icing against Yellowstone. Woodring to take the draw. One back. Clearing it is Clark. Or Harris, rather. Harris here. Able to push it forward. Eli Woodring shot. That goes off a shin pad into the corner. Burlingame first to the puck there. He is angled off. Big collision there from Burlingame. Pinedale able to clear, and they carried in. That should be an offside call, and there is the whistle from linesman Keegan. Grady Perry steps in to take this draw. It's one back by Pinedale. They'll dump in on McGargle, pad save. Picking it up there's Pfaffenroth. Up for Mushlock, he'll turn it over. And Dace Ray coming in. Good pass for Perry. Perry working with AC behind him. He'll take a long shot in from the blue line. That is handled and held. Draw is one back by Pinedale. And Mushlock, center ice, now Perry. Perry has AC on the off wing. In onside, Grady Perry sends one. Had AC back door, but did not connect. Pinedale back through the neutral zone. They'll gain the zone, far side, shot high. Sanchez fires one, free! And Pinedale capitalizes again with a second goal. Back here, Xander Clark. Turns it over. Clark steps up now, still Pinedale right out front. McGargle will cover. Eli Woodring steps in to take this draw against Orlasco Huffman.
That's not Eric. Huffman is her last name, and that's got two last names on his jersey, so I don't do that. Oh my, Bill is here.
Pinedale again wins the draw back. Shot high. Xander Clark back behind McGargle. Back to center. Kura. Jace Harris gets a stick in the lane of that pass. Now back for Clark. Clark up the boards, looking for Burlingame. Burlingame will gain the zone. Cross for Woodring. Woodring takes a sharp angle shot that goes back behind. Ashcraft having to hustle over to this one. Ashcraft will usher it around the boards, but Curra there to hang it in. Curra steps into the slot, takes a shot, glove save. Rebound goes right through the crease, but over here to the near side, cleared out. Mushlock jumping on Gutierrez on the forecheck. Ashcraft feathers one, that misses Mushlock, goes into the zone. Mushlock will chase. Curra controls for Pinedale. Asay unable to hold it in. Rothleutner steps over to angle off that puck, puts it back to center. That is an offside call against Pinedale. Perry wins this draw back. Out there with Mushlock and Asay up front. Pass comes over to Mushlock. He'll walk into the zone. Shot across, trying to get Perry on the cross. But good defensive stick by Pinedale. It'll be dumped in, left to McGargle. Chopped at back behind. Pfaffenroth pushes it around the boards. Now to Asay. Asay's got Mushlock in the middle, but he'll turn it over on the pass. Now chip back to center. Mushlock first to it. Into the zone. Mushlock works to the center. Cannot get a shot off. Now backhand, tough angle. Needed to fire one before that. It'll be Pinedale clearing it all the way down. That'll go for icing. Woodring in, taking this draw. Burlingame to his left. Harris to his right. Harris shot from the right circle. That goes wide. It's Ashcraft and Clark back on defense. O'Dans passes one across for Dace Red. Harris trying to get into the zone. Unable. Now Clark will skate it up. Into the zone offside as Burlingame was in there ahead of him. Back set up for the face-off. And draw is won by Pinedale. Burlingame. That shot goes off the outside of the net. Woodring was camped out in front. Woodring able to free that puck right out in front. Oh, Harris. Now Ashcraft fires one toward the net. Deflected wide. Clark holds it in, dumps it down low deep. Gutierrez and Burlingame tie up in the corner for this one. Supporting is Harris and Woodring. Woodring now around to the near corner. He'll feather one back for Ashcraft. That gets past him and out. Clark up for Perry. Perry loses it. Ray sidesteps. Mushlock's hit. Loses a glove and a stick.
Good way to get him out of the play. You don't have to.
Yeah, Jackson!
Icing call against against Yellowstone rather. Perry with the draw. It's held in by Christensen. He'll take a shot. That's pad save. McGargle. Now Asay has Mushlock cutting out front. Backhands one to him. The pass caroms off and goes down deep. Mushlock goes in low. Pinedale looking for the outlet pass. Perry sticks a stick in there. Dumped out. It'll be settled back on the back end by Pfaffenroth. Pfaffenroth's pass deflected. Now Perry will dump it in from center. Back behind McGargle. Woodring reverses it around far side. It's going to be held in here by Pinedale at the point. Pfaffenroth goes to apply pressure into the corner. That puck hops over everybody's stick, and it's Harris.
Get there, Jace.
I was like, Jace Ray will carry it in onside, looking to pull it, gets around Ashcraft, takes a shot, that's well high, up and out of play. Draw comes outside the zone. Woodring will take it. He's out there with Robinson and Harris. Ashcraft gets that clear, but Curra able to walk it right back in and around everybody. Uncontested, right in on McGargle, takes a shot that misses high and left. Puck left there in the corner. Ashcraft is going to just put it back to the point. Pinedale sends one out front looking for misdirection is Ray. Now Woodring off the glass, out. Needed to control that puck. Instead put it right back in Pinedale control. Turned out by Harris. Gutierrez for Pinedale across to Curra. Harris will wrap it around the boards. Robinson tries to settle it there. It gets past his stick. Now intercepted by Perry. Perry into the zone. He's against all five. He'll take a shot. That's pad saved and held. Offensive zone face-off here coming far circle. Perry, Mushlock, Asay up front. Rothleutner and Pfaffenroth back on defense. Perry is actually checking out. Looks like maybe a injury of some sort. It'll be Woodring coming in. Asay will slide over to take the draw. Mushlock to his left. One back. Rothleutner steps over to hold it. Puts one on Asay's stick. Gets past him, and Sanchez for Pinedale fires it off the high glass back to center. Rothleutner center circle. Here comes Pinedale. Good defensive play there by Rothleutner to negate the chance. Mushlock trying to push it out of the zone. He's elbowed in the head by Lampa. Shot is blocked out front. And then there's another one on McGargle. Save. To clear that one out of there, Rothleutner hammers one around the boards, but not enough to get out of the zone as Sanchez will settle it at the point. Rothleutner, good defensive stick. Woodring gets the clear. Sanchez tips. And Yellowstone will go get fresh legs on the ice. Coming on is Burlingame and Harris to join Woodring. Woodring's going off now. Pfaffenroth going off. Perry back on the ice. Good poke check there. Harris trying to chip it forward, but loses that battle. And McGargle is beat 5-hole as Pinedale puts up their third goal of the game.
Right now.
Yeti still looking. Here's Mushlock's going to pick up this puck and have a chance to make a shot. He'll lose it. No shot. Kura feeds it up for Ray. Clark and Ashcraft down low. Puck comes around. Asay able to get the clear, but still firmly in Pinedale control. We got to control those pucks out of our defensive zone there. We're just putting it back into Pinedale hands. Good forecheck here, Perry. But that one caroms off the pad, and it's a good save on the good scoring chance. Perry again, able to get the clear, but it's going to be Pinedale. Pinedale looking to capitalize on the slow change for Yellowstone. That's going to go in offside. Woodring up front, Harris and Burlingame flank him. Rothleutner and Pfaffenroth back on defense. Pfaffenroth punches this out for Harris. Harris has Burlingame, who will go into the far side here. Holding it in is Harris. Shot comes in, that's gloved and held. Pinedale will win this draw again. Puck is on Lampa's stick. Lampa looks to stretch pass for Dans. That gets over his stick, and Pfaffenroth trying to turn it the other direction, back to center. Pinedale. Oh, that was a too many men penalty that was missed there against Pinedale. Unfortunate for Yellowstone. This one gets past Pfaffenroth, and it'll be Burlingame down low. Turned over, Pinedale. Down low, Rothleutner. Behind McGargle. Around the far side, Rothleutner will chase it himself. 1 second left, no shot here as the horn goes off. An advantage after the first period is Pinedale up on top. 3-0, Yellowstone still looking for that first goal of the season. Both teams come back on the ice for the start of the second period. It'll be Perry to take the draw, Asay to his right, Mushlock to his left, and the puck is in play. Gutierrez turns that one over. Perry's in offside. That will draw the whistle. Scarlasco Huffman here carries it into the zone. Sent around by Perry, back to center. Gutierrez turns it for Pinedale. That gets past, but now Pfaffenroth stepping up into the zone. Jackson Pfaffenroth shot. That's just wide right, but it will be covered and held. Pfaffenroth will hold it in at the blue line. Gets it to Jackson Asay. Asay takes a shot. That's deflected backhand shot by Perry. Mushlock was there to pounce on the rebound, but there was none. Draw one back by Pinedale. Gutierrez up, and that's cleared back. Pfaffenroth will jump on this one in his own zone. Round for Mushlock, backhanded, good pass for Perry. He's got Asay to his right. Perry cannot get through everybody. Stepping up, Pfaffenroth will hold this one in. Off the boards, and this one just behind Lampa. Stepping up is Rothleutner to get the turnover. Mushlock gains the zone, in with Perry. He'll drop the puck. Woodring far side, dumps it in. Mushlock in on Gutierrez, comes up with the puck. Mushlock dumps it in lower, Woodring far side. Now back for Harris. Jace Harris takes a shot, pad save, and covered. Woodring draw one back. Clark will dump it low. Woodring goes there, centers one, it goes off the outside of the net. Clark will take a slap shot, wide right. Burlingame and Harris camped out front. Comes back to the point for Clark. He'll hold it in, battling now back cleared to center. Rea turns one around for Curra. Curra's laying on his keister. Scarlasco Huffman will dump this one in. McGargle settles it. And turned over there by Woodring. Now Burlingame, he's checked off the puck. Cleared back to center, and Woodring will dump it in, go for a change. Perry comes over the boards for Yellowstone. Able to hold this one in at the blue line. Perry has Mushlock, and now Asay. Asay, shot, save, puck still free right out front. Mushlock, Perry, now stepping up. Ashcraft takes a crack at it. And there's going to be a whistle. With all that traffic in front of the net, Yellowstone still unable to get their first goal of the season. Perry, Asay, Mushlock line stays in up front. Rothleutner, Pfaffenroth back on defense. Pfaffenroth fires one from the blue line. That's seen the whole way and gloved. They'll reset from the same circle they were a moment ago. Draw is won by Pinedale. Pinedale into the zone. And Sanchez off the post and in. Past McGargle. Woodring will take a shot. That's off of Sanchez's shin. Down low, Sanchez fires around far side, held in here by Ashcraft. And here comes Williams. McGonagle will cover. Perry wins the drawback for Clark. Clark feeds it around. AC to Mushlock. Mushlock leaves it there for AC in front of the Pinedale bench. Now AC into the zone. He'll take a shot that goes over the crossbar. Mushlock for Ashcraft, who fires one wide. Now Perry here near side, drops it for Clark at the point. That shot's 3 nets right. Holding it in there is Clark. Xander Clark fires a shot. Puck is free. Mushlock up front trying to push this one in. And cleared over to the far side. Ashcraft trying to step up. Now cleared by Pinedale. Dace Ray with it with speed. Clark back. Goes through his legs. Now into the corner. Perry ties him up and Ashcraft will try to clear it, but it's turned over. Now cleared out. Pinedale bench. Cross for Williams. Seems like everybody on Pinedale has a captain moniker on their jersey. I'm not sure what's going on there, but intercepted here by Perry. He'll dump it in and go for the change. Woodring chases. Now Robinson. He'll overskate. Drop for Garlasco Huffman, who is content to dump it in and chase. Pfaffenroth around the near boards. Woodring stepping up on this one, one man to beat. Woodring takes a shot, tries to go 5-hole, that's saved and covered. Woodring to take the draw. Harris and Robinson up there. Oh, good shot there by Jace Harris. Fended off. Nice outlet pass by Pinedale. Williams into the zone. Cross. Rothleutner defending. Pinedale will dump it into the corner. Rothleutner backhands one, but not out. Need to just settle and survey if you're under pressure or not. Make a good pass and maintain control. Now here comes Perry. Woodring goes for the change. Perry works here near boards. Rothleutner steps up to deny entry to that zone. Dumped in. And Mushlock will go to it in the corner. Good defensive play by Rothleutner. That puck goes up and into the bench area for the stoppage and play. And inadvertent horn there from Jenny Perry. And they'll reset here and drop the puck again. Perry backhands one, Mushlock off the high glass. That'll be gloved and held in by Kura. Rothleutner able to get the clear. Asay now with control, Mushlock behind him. Asay pushes one forward, but that's going to be easily now controlled and cleared out by Pinedale on net, so no icing. Rothleutner back there challenged by Lampa. Pushes it, this one gets to Mushlock. Mushlock into the center of the zone. Drops it around for Perry. Perry across for Asay, but behind him he has to backpedal. No shot there, and Pinedale controls. Here comes Desray up front.
I know he's slick. I watched him cheer for us last year.
Put your body on it.
Yeah.
Woodring takes the draw here. It's one back. Clark handles. Clark for Woodring, just into the zone. Shot goes up and over the net. Burlingame back behind, along now with Harris on the near boards. Back to the point, Clark. Puck comes out of the zone. Clark has to try to delay, but it's Garlasco-Huffman pushing it forward. Good defensive stick by Ashcraft. That one gets past Burlingame. Slap shot from the point. Oh, that's misdirected. We've got an injured Yeti back behind the net. And it's Ashcraft writhing in pain on the ground. Looks like he's getting back up under his own power. We'll hope he's okay. And looks to be. He's skating his way to the bench. Perry, Asay, Mushlock comes in out front. Clark and Rothleutner checking in back on defense. Yellowstone still looking for their first goal of the season. Clark controls, pushes one for Mushlock. He has Perry, but that pass is over his stick. Comes to Perry, though, shot. That one's saved and put into the corner. This will be an icing against Pinedale. Perry stands over center. Asay to his right, Mushlock to his left. It's one back for Rothleutner. Gets it onto Mushlock's stick. Mushlock here working on the far side, dumps it in down low for Perry. Cuts to the net, over his stick. Rothleutner has it. Open shot. Mushlock was in traffic up front. That was actually Pfaffenroth, I believe, that took that shot. Off of Asay's skate. And ton of snow there in front of the Pinedale bench. The puck keeps getting hung up. Pinedale now with it. Mushlock far boards. Backhands one. Now it's on Perry. Perry and Asay. Perry back checked and he'll be shoved down from behind. That's going to draw a penalty. It's going to be a holding call against Pinedale. Gutierrez going to the box. 2 minutes for holding. Or no, it's Kura. Going to the box. power play coming to Yellowstone, first of the year. Mushlock will step in to take this draw. It's Perry to his left, Asay to his right. It's cleared by Pinedale. Pfaffenroth will gather it. Has to be careful as Bo Dans is in there on the forecheck. Here's Asay. Asay working to the far side. Takes a shot, blocker save. Back to settle it is Asay, and there's going to be a whistle, as they say, has played with a high stick. Ref crew talks it over and they stick with the call of a high stick, so the draw will come just outside Pinedale territory. Woodring will take the draw. Mushlock to his left, Perry to his right. Clark, cross for Mushlock. Mushlock into the zone. He'll delay there. Sends one, oh, it's a great pass. Finds Perry back door. Power play goal, Grady Perry on the feed from Mushlock.
Good work, boys! Let's go, Yetis!
And let's hope that opens the floodgates here for the Yeti. Perry will take this draw. Woodring to his right, Mushlock to his left. Mushlock now with this one. Forwards it up to Perry. Perry in. Works to the inside. Grady Perry takes a shot. And that is saved and held. Woodring to take this draw. Harris now controls. He'll take a shot. That's saved. Another one goes off the pad there out front. It'll be just held in by Rothleutner. Woodring dumps it in, but not low enough. And here comes Pinedale. Garlasco Huffman into the zone down deep. Pfaffenroth goes behind McGargle. Sanchez, he'll fan on the shot. Stepping up was Mushlock trying to push one forward. There's another shot save by McGargle. Mushlock feathers it up, dumped into the zone. Burlingame goes in on the forecheck. Intercepted here, Pfaffenroth. He'll take a shot. Deflected up into the high glass, Burlingame, far corner. Looks to center one. Mushlock has it on his stick. Perry trying to step through into the slot. Cleared back to center by Pinedale. Having to hustle back is Pfaffenroth. He does. But it's not cleared. Lampa for Pinedale. Now back out to center. And dumped in. Delayed offside by Pinedale. Pfaffenroth sidesteps. He'll carry it up. Jackson Pfaffenroth takes a shot. Doesn't get much on it. That will be covered. Perry with the draw. Asay and Harris out there up front, flanking him. Clark and Ashcraft back on defense. Chipped out to center. Good stick there by Perry. He'll dump it in on net. That'll be gloves. Mushlock will check in for Harris. It's going to be a near face-off circle, offensive zone for the Yeti. Perry will take the draw. Asay and Mushlock with him. Mushlock set up in the high slot. Perry wins it back for Asay. Asay drops it for Clark. Oh, Mushlock redirects one just over the crossbar. He'll delay now below. Has Perry out front. Sends one across for Asay. Asay working from the corner. Finds Ashcraft. Ashcraft fires one. Mushlock gloves it down. Shot. Backside. It was Perry. It's going to be a delayed penalty call coming to Pinedale. They'll touch up there, and there's the whistle. Roughing call coming to Pinedale. Believe it's coming to Curra. And yes, Curra back in the box for the second time tonight on the roughing call this time. And Yellowstone, who scored on their last power play, goes on another one right here. Mushlock will step in to take the draw. Perry to his left, Asay to his right. Big moment here as Yellowstone tries to narrow the lead for Pinedale. Perry back down low, working along the near boards, tries to reverse it. And it comes out of the zone, Pfaffenroth. Rothleutner pushes it up for Asay. Now along the near side boards, that's out of the reach of Perry. Asay will hang it in on the far side. Shot, save. And good hold there by Rothleutner. This one will be cleared, length of the ice, no icing since it's a penalty kill. McGargle will settle it for Rothleutner. Rothleutner off the glass, pushes it out to center. Now across for Asay. Mushlock to his left. Asay takes the long shot in, goes wide left. Hammered off the boards, Pfaffenroth with the keep. Pfaffenroth feathers one over for Rothleutner. Shot. Now Mushlock there, couldn't get to it. Woodring, back for Pfaffenroth to Woodring. Sharp angle shot from Woodring, goes off the boards, back to the point here on the near side. Rothleutner dumps it down low for Perry that gets past him. Now Mushlock. Mushlock drops it behind him for Perry. Near corner, all the way across, good pass back to the point. Pfaffenroth dumps it down low for Woodring. Back to Pfaffenroth. 34 seconds still on the power play. It was good possession until that moment. And Pinedale able to get the clear. Mushlock touches that one offside. Woodring, Harris, Burlingame up front, Clark and Ashcraft back on defense. Pace is slowed for the moment. Only 19 seconds left on the power play, and that's going to expire most of it. McGargle steps over. He's going to flip one for some reason the length of the ice, and that really will kill it. And now Lampa back behind everybody. Going to get a shot on McGargle. That goes wide to the right. Back to full strength, Pinedale. Yellowstone had good pressure at the beginning of that power play, and then things kind of fell apart for them. Clark dumps it out of the zone. Gutierrez settles. He'll go D to D for Curra. Curra off the boards looking for a pass for Williams, and Williams will go into the zone, has Lampa on the far side. Good defensive play there by Clark as he lays out to prevent the crossing pass. Xander Clark playing up here from the Bantam team with a good showing this evening. Perry, Mushlock, Asay check back in. Pfaffenroth, Rothleutner on the backside. Grady Perry will take the draw here. It's won by Pinedale, and Christensen at the point turns it in deeper. Rothleutner has to retreat down into the corner. Finds Mushlock. Mushlock ties it up there on the far boards. Maintains control, trying to get it out to Asay, now does. Finds the open Asay. Working in on the far side, Jackson Asay. Cross, looking for Mushlock, but defensive stick in the lane, and it's Christensen for Pinedale, back behind his own goaltender. Turned over here to Perry. Perry will take a shot. That misses high and left. Get out of the way, referee. Perry quickly turns us back into the zone. 1 to beat. He'll take a shot that hits midsection, but puck is still free. Perry is checked down, and that's covered. Just over 2 minutes to play in period number 2. Woodring will take this draw. He's out there with Burlingame and Harris up front. Clark and Ashcraft on defense. That one goes up into the netting, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Curra into the zone, trying to work through Clark, but not allowed. Back to the point here for Williams. Williams will take a shot. That's wide right. Gutierrez into the zone. Punch back out by Rothleutner, or Harris rather. Ashcraft tries to feed one towards Harris, intercepted by Williams. Burlingame. Harris able to get the clear back to center. Gutierrez settles there. Lampa flips it up and in deep. Settled by McGargle. Clark overskates. That puck comes right out in front. McGargle will cover as Ashcraft protects as well. Mushlock here in the corner. He's scooped up by Pfaffenroth. Fires one across just behind Perry. Now he'll pick it up himself off the boards. Into the corner goes Perry. He's checked there. Here's Dace Ray in on, and he will beat McGargle again. Back out to center. Sanchez across for Christensen. Mushlock has it at center. He'll delay.
Hey, short time!
And that's the end of 2. Pinedale up on top, 5-1. They'll go for the ice cut. so it'll be about 15 minutes or so. We're gonna put it on mute and head to the fridge, get yourself a cold beverage, and we'll see you back here for the third period shortly. And the teams get set for the final period of action. So they'll switch sides one last time. And the Perry Mushlock AC line up front. Pfaffenroth, Rothleutner back on defense. And draw is won by Yellowstone. Mushlock controls. He'll dump it in near side and go in and chase himself. Sent around the boards. It'll be held in here. Pfaffenroth. Yellowstone kind of bunched up. AC will take a shot. That's wide. Unable to hold in is Yellowstone, and it's put back in offside. Perry again set to take the draw here. It's one back by Pinedale. He'll dump it out of the zone. Pfaffenroth in front of his own bench. Puts it back out. Lampa has to delay. He'll dump it in. Around. Up off the glass. Perry goes glove to stick. He'll take a shot. Save! AC got the rebound, but unable to turn and fire. Here comes Pinedale. Ray in behind the play. He'll delay. Turn back out. Perry going to jump up and try to get to this puck, but first to it will be Sanchez. Held in by Mushlock onside. Mushlock. Going to be a roughing call coming to Grady Perry here. As he goes to the box, and he's going to put Pinedale on the power play for the next 2 minutes.
Yellowstone Yeti penalty.
Ray over to Garlasco Huffman. Cura here on the far side. He'll skate in, take a shot, that's saved. Magargal, not cleared out. AC steps over. Down low, Cura. Mushlock stepping up to challenge, and he'll force it out of the zone. Mushlock shorthanded, skates it in. He'll fire a shot and score! Short-handed goal, Preston Mushlock. Hopefully fires him up here for this final period of action. Let's go! Let's go! One back for Clark. He'll dump it in.
Let's go, boys! Let's go!
Offside call here against Pinedale. Draws one back, and Clark will clear it out. Pinedale just inside their own zone. Christensen carries it on into the middle. Caden Christensen checked off by Ashcraft. Ashcraft stays on his footing. Challenge there by white jerseys all around. Woodring pushes it around far side. Back to the point for Pinedale. Williams settles it there. He'll go D to D over to Christensen. AC guarding up top. Cross for Lampa.
Pressure it!
Gutierrez. Back over for Lampa. He'll skate it low, sends one across. Ashcraft stick in the lane, but that is buried, and it will beat McGonagle for the power play goal. Pinedale widens it back, 6-2. Bo Danzy with the goal. Lampa and Christensen with the assist for Pinedale. And Pinedale pushes it in. Onside, Dace Ray working around. Curra gets around, he'll take a shot. It's deflected up into the high glass. Rothleutner stepping around behind McGonagle. Now Perry scoops it off the boards. Backhands one that's intercepted by Rhea. Perry off the glass, but just turned back over to Pinedale. Curra will dump it in. Wrong side of center, should be a icing, and is. Woodring to take the draw. He's out there with Harris and Burlingame. Wins it back. Clark from the blue line takes a shot that's blocked. Ashcraft dumps it in. Delayed offside though, so Burlingame cannot play it. Here comes Christensen for Pinedale. Dump in, high glass. Clark checks who's behind him, and he'll work over here near side. Xander Clark goes back the other direction. Finds Woodring right in front of the Yellowstone bench, who finds Harris. Shot from Harris right into the midsection. That will be held and draw the whistle. Burlingame tying it up here. Little chippy back and forth between Burlingame and see who this other one is. Williams, I believe. Both Williams and Burlingame going to the box, offsetting penalties. No signal, so I can't tell you the call, but probably roughing, unsportsmanlike. I don't know. You take your pick. They're both sitting for 2 minutes. Perry, Mushlock, AC up front. Ashcraft, Clark on the back side. Perry will take this draw. It's won by Pinedale, but Perry picks it up in the slot. Backhand. That's gloved and held. A reset offensive face-off here. Ashcraft dumps it in, comes into the slot. Now AC will go to the far corner. Ashcraft playing it down low behind McGonagle. Wrap-around attempt denied. Puck comes all the way back to the blue line. Gutierrez fires a shot blocker save. Mushlock now has it. He'll fire it around here to this side. Perry trying to race to it, unable to get to it. AC now. And then Ashcraft will go in deep. Ashcraft around the boards for Mushlock. Mushlock into the middle of the zone. Loses the puck. Now gets it back. Dumps it in deep. Perry heading in down low. Collision there. Perry circling, high slot, drops it off for Pfaffenroth. Turned over. Back out to center, Jace Harris will fire one. That's going to be an icing call. Straight away as Pinedale was just looking to get a change. Woodring, Robinson, Harris up front. Rothleutner and Pfaffenroth back on defense. Pinedale will control. Back to center. Dumped on back in. Harrison on the forecheck. Carlasco Huffman dumps one in down low. This puck comes out for Tucker Robinson. He'll carry it out into the neutral zone. Robinson tries to connect with Woodring, but unable. Rothleutner reverses one back into Pinedale territory. And here comes Sanchez. Toward the outside, Rothleutner loses his stick. There's a shot, save. Be picked up here by Perry. Perry trying to gather speed, has all 5 white jerseys to work through, and that ain't gonna happen. Stepping up is Mushlock, just onside. Sends it around the boards. Perry will be first to it here along the near boards. Dumps it back in low. Mushlock goes in after it there. Now Perry. Rothleutner down low. Jace Harris. Center circle. Rothleutner cancels his chance. Front of the Yeti bench, Jackson Asay.
Let's go, Jax!
Asay into the zone. He'll take a shot, that's gloved, and held. Perry stands over it. It's Pinedale coming away with the face-off win. As they look to get the outlet pass out. Comes back to center, settled there by Clark. Pass goes wayward. Now Mushlock stepping up, gets it into the zone. Asay turned over. Bodans carries it in, shot in. McGargle ushers that back behind, scooped up by Perry. Puts it around the boards for Asay. He's got Mushlock out front. Mushlock steps over, will play this puck. Sends one down low. Perry, near corner. He's checked off the puck. Asay backhands one out front. Karam's off. Ashcraft is back, and so it's going to be Pinedale. Curra dumping it in. Xander Clark up the boards. Finds Harris, but that's over his stick. Burlingame stepping up, trying to force it. Here's Harris, got Woodring. He'll take a crack, goes around behind. Burlingame centers one, nobody home. Gets it back. Trying to unload is Eli Woodring. Cleared back to center and settled there by Clark. Sent to the corner by McGargle. This one comes out. It'll be Eli Woodring. Into the zone, but turned immediately back out by Pinedale. Stepping up is Ashcraft. He'll fire it in on net. And they'll blow the whistle for some reason. It should have been a delayed offside.
Offside, but like forever ago.
Shot by Sanchez. That'll be cleared out by Pfaffenroth. This is going to go for an icing Ought to be stepped out and played by Pinedale. Bodans through center. He'll turn it over back to Pfaffenroth, who finds Harris here along the near boards. Jace Harris up for Mushlock. Into the zone. Mushlock tangles, splits two defenders. He goes into the corner, now fed back for Rothleutner. Shot. Deflected into the corner. Asay pushes it back for Pfaffenroth. Just held in at the blue line. Pfaffenroth tries to go D to D, nobody there. That's held in just barely by Rothleutner. Turns it in deep, but again, onto a stick of a Pinedale Glacier, and here comes Christensen. Garlasco, Huffman into the zone. Mushlock back checks him. Pfaffenroth right behind McGargle. Dangerous spot there, needs to carry it toward the corner. Oh, one-timer attempt is fanned down by Williams. That could have been dangerous. Asay finds the open Mushlock on this wing. Mushlock chips that one down deep. He'll chase along with Perry. Pinedale, stretch pass. And Dace Rea way in behind the play, cherry picking. Held in at the point by Curra. He'll dump it. Goes around the boards, far corner, then reversed around to this side. Perry applying pressure there, but can't get it out.
Here we go, Yeti! Let's go, boys!
Rea running his mouth at Mushlock. Hope Mushlock puts him on his keister. Comes Burlingame, around to Woodring. Christensen carries it down low. There's going to be a penalty here coming to Burlingame. Touched up by Clark. There's the whistle. See what the call is. Probably interference. Yes, that is the call. Interference, 2 minutes against Dalton Burlingame. And for the final 6 minutes left in the hockey game, we'll put Pinedale on the power play for 2 of them. Pfaffenroth rushes to the corner, try to chip this one out. This will come on Asay's stick, and he'll get it down the ice. Into the zone comes Pinedale. Shot, save McGargle. Pfaffenroth gets something on it, but not enough to clear it out. Back to center. shot, blocker save, McGargle. Pfaffenroth battling there in the corner, maintains control. Jackson Pfaffenroth working around, able to push it up to Perry. He'll take a long shot that'll be gloved. Played by Pinedale, Rhea. Rothleutner banks one around, but that's not going to be enough to get out. Hura takes a shot, goes high, puck right out front. Mushlock picks it up there. Here comes Mushlock. 2 men to beat. He'll work toward the far side. Takes a shot that goes high. Perry now intercepts a pass. He'll take a shot. That's right into the midsection of the Pinedale netminder, and they will hang on. Perry for the draw, out there with Woodring. Oh, that one gets right on Woodring, but he cannot get a shot off. And here comes Williams with Pinedale, 3-on-2. McGargle puts it back behind. Ashcraft tries to push it around for Perry. Comes into the high slot. Lampa over to Sanchez. He'll fire a shot, actually fans on it. Here comes Asay, pushing up the outside. Jackson Asay, 1 man to beat. Christensen gets a shot off. That's fought off. Robinson intercepts that pass. Clark will dump this. And Sanchez over to Caden Christensen for Pinedale. Christensen jumping up into the play. He'll take a shot up into the glass. Ashcraft. Back to center, Christensen. Shot from Ray goes wide left. Mushlock out through center. Stops and blows the tire of Ray. Mushlock shot, save, puck still free. Perry will step in to take the draw. He's got Mushlock to his left, Harris to his right. Not sure what's happening here. Issue with the net down here by McGargle. Looks like it was the butt of McGargle's stick that had come out. So a little equipment issue that's now resolved. And again, it'll be Perry standing over to take this draw. Mushlock to his left, Harris to his right. Pfaffenroth and Rothleutner back on the defensive pairing. Pinedale wins the draw. Mushlock forces it into the corner and he'll chase himself. Down low, Sanchez challenges him. Mushlock delays, back behind. Now Harris. Puck comes to Perry on the near side. Perry has Mushlock, feeds it through, but it just cannot turn and fire. Mushlock going off for a change. And here comes Desrea. Finally get a body on him, and that's all it takes to take him off the puck. Puck held in nicely by Pinedale, now pushed out. Dump back in, that's going to be on goal. McGargle fights that one off. Rothleutner picks it up in front of him. Somebody blows a tire here on the near side.
296.
That was Perry.
296.
Woodring feathers one back, but all the way to center. Perry has to delay as Woodring's still in the zone. He'll dump it off the glass and in. Minute and a half to play. Rothleutner in, onside, cannot get a crossing pass. Clark steps up to hold, dumps it down low. Robinson. Asay comes up with it. Ashcraft dumps this one in. Gonna go for an icing. Perry, Asay, Mushlock up front, Ashcraft and Clark back on defense. Mushlock will drop one for Ashcraft, but he was heading the wrong direction. Good check into the boards there by Ashcraft. Mushlock steps on a stick. And there's going to be a penalty coming to somebody. Looks like it's going to be Ashcraft for the hold. So for the final 28 seconds of the hockey game, it'll be Pinedale on the power play. Actually, looks like offsetting penalties. Offsetting penalties. So Lampa's in the box for Pinedale, Ashcraft in the box for Yellowstone. Perry to take the draw. One by Pinedale. Williams fires one. Oh, misplayed by Magargal, but ends up at his feet and he's able to cover. That one behind Perry. Icing against Pinedale. Perry with the draw. It's won by Pinedale, and Christensen will just be content to tie it up down low as the final seconds tick off. And there is the horn. So Yellowstone falls in their home opener. But good news, we'll have the rubber match tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, 9:15 a.m. Same place, same teams, as Yellowstone will look to get revenge. Hope you can join us. Good turnout tonight here at Riley Arena. Love to see the stands packed again. It was good action, and Yellowstone puts some good offense on the board. It's just not enough. Actually outshot Pinedale 37-30, but Pinedale able to find the back of the net 4 more times. So we'll see you tomorrow morning. Until then, enjoy.